Hey, Casey Rae here, and today we're getting a dressing lesson. I'm aware of how country that sounded, and it's okay. If you guys are familiar with my video, the 30 things I thought I would know in 30 years, I will put that up here or up here, wherever it appears. I'll put it up there. I mentioned that I don't know how to make turkey and dressing. My grandma, she always makes it for me. You know what? It's time I learn how. I'm 30 years old. I should know this. I am an adult lady person, and I'm from the South. I need to know how to make dressing. She has agreed to come over here and help me. She has no idea that I'm filming. I might let her know. I might not. Probably should. So yeah, I have my chicken boiling over here. She actually asked me to get a whole chicken, but I was like, yeah, I got a whole chicken. It wasn't a whole chicken. It was only like the leg quarters, so I'm probably gonna get in trouble. I did add some tenderloin in there because, you know, white meat, but yeah, she's probably gonna be really mad. She's very specific. This should be interesting at least. So I just figured I'd bring you guys along for our dressing lesson. That gets more country every time I say it. We're just hanging out until she gets here, and I will see you guys in a minute.
What are you doing?
I wanted to get a shot of your face.
It's just blood.
Why do you have blood on your face?
Because a shot of deer.
I think you got it. He's not cold. He caught deer fever.
You got your first deer. We're gonna film Nanny's reaction to your face.
Oh, that's a little rough. It ain't gonna be good. You're gonna be like, ah, what happened to my baby? No, she won't be like that.
You know what? I got stopped from feeding.
You got a ticket?
No, he let me go. Hey, y'all, I love you.
Love you.
Oh, I was so got off with. What happened to him? You killed a deer. You killed a deer. Oh, oh, I'm so proud of you. That's your first deer. Well, you need to wash that blood off your face.
Tell me what's wrong with it.
Wrong with what?
The chicken.
Nothing. You just got to take the meat off the bones and throw the skin and the bones away. You got to have some more, so we just have to go to town and buy some more. It's not enough broth. Takes a lot of broth.
All right, well, explain to me what you've already done, because you did that without me.
Well, I'll show you. That's cornbread and biscuit bread that I baked in the oven. And you make it up just like cornbread. Make it up just like biscuits.
That's not very descriptive at all.
Casey, you know how to make biscuits, don't you? And you know how to make cornbread. Huh?
All right, so let's just assume I know how to make cornbread and biscuits. But for everybody watching at home who don't know how to make cornbread and biscuits, explain.
Well, you have some self-rising flour in your pan.
How much?
Just
How much?
whatever, a pan full.
How big is the pan?
About like that. And then you put some Crisco.
How much
In there.
Crisco?
About 3/4 cup. 3/4 of a cup.
Okay, we're making biscuits right
Yeah.
now. Okay.
And then you have some buttermilk. And you just mix it all up. And you can either roll out the biscuits if you want to, but since you're going to crumble it up anyway, I just made it like a hoe cake. And I baked it in the oven. That's all you do.
That's all you do.
All right, in the cornbread, you just get your self-rising milk, put your little salt in there, some buttermilk, and a couple of eggs, and beat it.
How many is a couple?
2 eggs. 2 eggs.
Okay.
And you just make it into a pone of cornbread and put it in the oven to bake it.
Into a what?
I call it a pone. My mom calls it pone. Pone cornbread. Now there's different kinds of cornbread. There's lacy cornbread.
Okay, I know it. I can make that. I know how to make
And
lacy cornbread.
there's crackling cornbread, Mexican cornbread, just pone cornbread. Look at my hair, it's a mess. If I had known you was gonna do this, I would have fixed my hair. This already has a lot of seasoning in it, so You don't really have to add no more of that old sage and stuff like that, which I don't like a lot of it. If you like it, you can put it in there, some more in there, but I don't care for it. Everybody likes my dressing, so obviously I must be doing it right. This goes in there, and then you're gonna put about 6 or 8 eggs in it, and your broth, 2 or 3, or ever how many you need, cans of cream of chicken soup in there. Oh, and we already supposed to have done this. Why come you hadn't done it already?
I'm sorry.
Sauteed celery and onions on a frying pan, in some butter. And I like a lot of celery and a lot of onions in my dressing. So I'll start cutting some of this up right now. You get over there and cut up some onions, okay?
Okay. You want me to cut onions so I can fry?
Yeah, cut the onions. Hot in here. Are you hot?
It's a little warm.
Yeah, we need to do something about that.
Who taught you how to make dressing?
My mom. I remember the first time she ate my dressing, she said, "You didn't make this dressing." I said, "Well, Mama, who did it?" "Oh, no. I didn't know you could make dressing like that," she said.
You know, you said the same thing to me when you tried my sweet potato souffle and my red velvet cake.
I'm telling you, I probably did.
I did good. You didn't believe me.
You did real good. The next time, you're going to know how to do this, right? You know, Christmas is coming up. We got to do the same thing over again.
You got it on Christmas though, right?
Yeah, but you're going to help. Honey, you don't do that. You're going to cut your fingers.
You need to be worrying about my eyes. You waiting on Nanny to drop an onion?
Don't put your finger up under there. Put it on top of the knife.
So I don't put my finger under here.
No.
So my hand goes up here.
On top of the knife, yeah.
Oh.
Let this burn while I go sit down. My back's hurt. Okay. And look at me sweating.
I turned the air on.
It's hot in here.
Did you wash your hands?
I did. Didn't you see me?
Now, how many of those do you put in there?
I just put 2, but I'm probably going to put 3. I put sugar in everything.
Is that the secret ingredient?
About that much. Is it looking good?
Sounding really good. All right, how many eggs?
I'm probably put 6 or 8.
6 or 8?
7. 1 more can of soup. Now some more broth.
Ew, no! That's got raw egg in it.
I don't care, it ain't gonna hurt you. Pretty good.
Ugh.
I just tasted of it, make sure it had enough salt and pepper and stuff in it. I think I need to put a little bit more of this juice in here. I don't even know that this pan is gonna hold this heavy dressing up. We may have to put it in smaller pans. Maybe that'll work. Put it in 2 pans. Where's your dressing?
You wore out? How long do you set the timer for?
Probably an hour and a half. Is that an hour and a half?
Well, 60 plus 30.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No, it's not a picture.
Oh, okay.
We're doing an outro. All right, so I think that's about all the lesson we're going to get today. I think we both need to focus and stop filming. Excuse you. But maybe you learned something. I'm not sure if I learned anything yet or not. That's why I have this video footage. I can go back and just see how she eyeballed everything. As you can see, she didn't measure anything, but that's how Southern ladies cook. Ain't that right?
That's right.
All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share with your friends. You're my favorite.
Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Peace and love. Did I do that right?
You did it right.